Marty, this is the 12th hole. I understand this is one of your favourites?
It is, yes. A short par 3, about 148 metres, I think, from the gold markers. You do walk away when you've missed the green's the size of Texas. You think, yeah, this is my fault, I've stuffed up.
Yeah.
We've got some really subtle contour through the green that, you know, it just keeps you on your toes enough when you are reading the green. You've got to make sure.
How big is it?
830 square metres. Yeah, by far the biggest green on the property.
How many pin areas are there?
You know, you want to stay away from that water.
Yes.
As obviously more people right-handed hitting that cut shot. I find something in this area here quite easy.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of contour coming up if you've bailed out and you need to hit that chip shot. You do need to just be aware of that contour. You hit that on the downslope and it'll accelerate away to the water.
And you think about all this, don't you?
Yeah.
In a little nasty greenkeeper's mind.
How are we going to upset someone today?
So is that the hard spot over there?
That is quite a difficult spot.
Is that the club championship spot?
Yeah, we'll pop that there when we really want to, keep people honest.
Wow, and who goes and gets all the balls?
Actually, we have some scuba divers come in and clean out our waterways, and they literally thousands and thousands
wow.
of balls. A few of mine.
Yeah, a few of mine. Marty, you've been a greenkeeper a long time, like nearly 20 years.
Yep.
What do golfers do that kills you?
The lack of thought going into that whole process of playing a bunker shot certainly drives us crazy from a maintenance point of view.
They don't rake, or they rake badly, or the wrong direction?
I think it starts from the bunker entry, so it'll be the shortest point, which is often generally down quite a steep face.
Especially here.
Which you're trying to keep quite firm so we don't get plugging. But then, you'll have the traffic go down. Shortest point from A to B is down this steep face. And then I would suppose the lack of effort and care in putting that bunker back into the condition you found it in. We often see, someone, they've still got the wedge in one hand, the rake in the other,
That one?
Yeah, it doesn't do anything.
I'm coming, Barry!
The next golfer that comes along then sees, that deteriorated condition, and then the care factor slides rapidly. They swallow up a lot of labour time, brooming, blowing, raking, to get pretty quickly destroyed again.
So Marty, sand or turf into your fairway divot?
Once you've taken that divot, that scallop out, there's little to no root zone on there. That's going to sort of die back in there.
The scallop?
Yeah.
Call it a scallop. I love that, I've never heard that before.
Maybe that's just my one.
Took some nice scallops today. Okay, all right, so it's sand always?
Sand always, yeah.
Do you want the sand flat? Do you want it slightly raised? How do you want it?
Flat, yeah, but like consolidate it with your foot. Make sure that's nice and firm. It should be as flat as possible so that when the next player's ball might roll in or near that, they're not trying to dig that out of a hole.
What about pitch mark repair? Are you pushing from the outside? Are you prodding up from the bottom?
Look, we're happy to see an attempt, to be honest. There's certainly plenty that are left untouched. So here we can see a couple of pitch marks. These are some old ones that have been attempted to repair, and here's a lovely fresh one we've just created. These here look like they may have just had the interior of that pitch mark just raised up. This sort of leaves a bare area of ground which isn't ideal to putt across. We want to use a pitch mark repairer, not just a set of car keys or something. We want to bring that in, lift what we can without bringing out any soil, but then really stitch that in and then have that smooth. The base of your putter is great to smooth it out with, as that's a nice flat surface.
How do you feel when someone shoots a great score?
Jealous, I suppose.
but from a greenkeeper's point of view, do you sort of go, oh man, did we get the pins in the right spot? Did we?
I mean, for every great score, there's 10 bad ones.
Right. So do you want them good? Do you want good scores, or do you want a little bit of pain as well?
Definitely from the lower marker. We want to make sure that they have really, played well to play to that handicap. We all think we're slightly better than what we actually are when it comes to golf, and
especially 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. How good are we after a red wine?